As I first introduced in my introductory video, the theological convictions that I will outline in this section of my portfolio revolve around the themes of promise, community, and neighbor. The first theme that I will explore theologically is the theme of promise. Specifically, I will focus on God's promise of the liberating and life-giving love and grace that is found through a theology of the cross and the crucifixion of Jesus. Let me start by sharing with you the lyrics from a song written by Christian singer and songwriter Matt Maher. These lyrics come from the song The Cross Forever Speaks, which can be found on his most recent album titled Echoes. Though I'm filled with questions why, I still know I'm not abandoned. Though I suffer in this life, I still know I'm not forsaken. Take all the breath in my lungs, you'll hear the rocks crying, glory to God. Take everything that I've got, and you'll see two empty hands lifted up. You may silence me, but the cross forever speaks. Every time I hear this song, I hear echoes of a theology of the cross. The lyrics of this song suggest that the singer is in a time of deep pain and suffering. However, even in this time of suffering, the cross brings a reminder to the singer that they are not alone, that God is still present, even in the darkest of times. The cross forever speaks to the image of God's unending love and presence in the midst of pain and suffering. Through Jesus' death on the cross, we see the plight of humanity made real, and we are reminded that God stands in solidarity with us, even when we are experiencing the darkest moments of our lives. Furthermore, through the cross, we are made free from our sin, reconciled in our relationship with God, and gifted with the promise of grace and hope that comes from a life-changing and liberating God. The promise that comes to us through a theology of the cross transforms how we are in relationship with God and with other people. At the heart of Christian theology is the work of the cross. So should the cross be at the heart of our ministry to youth. By looking at ministry through the lens of God's promises that come through a theology of the cross, we open ourselves up to bring the gospel of a loving, liberating, and life-giving God to a generation of young people who experience great pain and suffering in a hurting world.